I'm sorry for the blown out wind noise, but I think I found the microphones too. But I think it's not. Oh, it's a puppy. It's time for a new vlog. So Wesley lent me his mic a little bit, but as you can see, the quality has been so insanely enhanced that I don't even know what to tell you. If you're wondering what camera, I invested and got the Sony a6300. Obviously, you're not going to be able to see it, but actually, there it is. Malik got one too. Say hi, Malik.
Oh my god.
Exactly. That's what it feels like.
Yes.
Taking pictures on this thing is fantastic. Taking everything on this thing is utterly fantastic. Quite honestly, doing motivational vlogs on this now, you'll think I'm coming through the screen.
Wasabi's back.
Alrighty.
Wasabi's back at the, Oculus.
Yeah.
There's literally not too many places to eat. It's just mainly like little bars around here.
We might as well hit Wasabi. At least it'll be nice and cool. We can get some good food to eat. Unless you want another crepe.
Nah, I didn't want a crepe.
We'll find something. We'll find something. In the meantime, let me finish this thing real quick. Anyways, guys, as you can see, right now, new camera, 4K. I'm probably gonna down-res it to 1060. I'm probably gonna down-res it to 1060 just so it can be as crisp as possible. Cause you know how it goes with the well, maybe some of you don't, but you know. I'm here at Brookfield. Well, I'm here at the old podcast spot. If you used to follow the podcast, so the videos are still there. It's just that we haven't really touched on it. Now, I want to address on something by Matt. He's been commenting quite often, and I thank you for that, Matt. A video based on motivation for college, or just motivation in general. I'm not going to do anything crazy right now, seeing as, one, it's a brand new camera, two, I don't have extra batteries, so I got to charge it every couple of, after its battery's done, obviously, but, and then on top of that, pretty much, I want to be in a nice, quieter setting so everybody can hear me appropriately, and use my mic, because right now I'm using Wesley's mic. But push come to shove, motivation in general, it's a big thing, and it's a big thing people lack. Oh, something's wrong in college, the professor is not agreeing with you, or you're not agreeing with the professor.
My job screws me over.
The job screws you over, this happens, that happens. It's life. It's life in general. There's no reason to go crazy about it, because the minute you go crazy about it, the minute you start thinking negative about it, that's when things start to go wrong. That's when things start to go really, really, really wrong.
That's where you already lose and you don't even realize it.
Yeah, exactly. That's where you lose and you don't realize it. The minute you start having these thoughts, it'll kill you. What do you do to prevent stuff like this? Well, in all honesty, what do you do to prevent stuff like this is don't think about it. Keep your mind strong. Keep it rigid. How do you do that when all you can think about is negativity? It's simple. Focus on something else. Focus on something else. Focus on something that makes you happy. Or understand in your head that, okay, let me stop. Because whenever I start thinking negative, I stop. I think about it. I was like, wait. I can't be doing this. If I want to live a positive life, if I want to lead a positive life, if I want to help you guys lead a positive life, then I got to be positive myself. I got to calm myself down and understand that I need to think things through rather than sporadically think about other things that I shouldn't be thinking about. Oh, this camera, for example. Oh, it's so expensive. Oh, I don't know what to do. Maybe I should return it. Maybe I should do this. Maybe I should do that. Blah, 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 blah. No. Don't go crazy over it. There's no point in going crazy over it. You bought it. I bought it. I'm happy with it. I'm extremely happy with it. And I'm extremely happy that I can shoot in 4K. I'm extremely happy I can do my tech reviews in 4K. I can show off Spacey Tropics in 4K. I can do a whole bunch of things in 4K. I don't even need to shoot in 4K. I could just do 1080 at 60 or 1080 at 120 and the whole 9. Look at how many stuff I get for this camera. So you know what? I recently got a fantastic job. So you know what? It means I can pay off for this thing. It means I can afford it. It means I am great. So you know what? All those negative thoughts just went down the drain because what happened? I thought about it for a second and realized that, hey, I don't need to go crazy about this. It's the same thing in college. The professor doesn't agree with me. This is happening. That is happening. I'm having mental breakdowns. I can't do this. I can't do that. No. Stop. Think. You've gotten so far already in where you're at in college. Even if it's been a week, even if it's been 2 hours, you're 2 hours into college. You're a week into college. You're a month into college. You're a year into college. This is your final year in college. It's tough, I understand. But understand this. You've made it where other people dream of making it. You're in college. You're gonna get this degree. You're going to get the help that you need. You don't have to think negative and you don't have to go crazy because someone said that, you can't do it. Of course you can do it. If Malik can do what he does, then I don't see a problem. If I can do what I could do, I don't see a problem. If Wesley can take his photos and look at Wes. Look at Wes. Wes over there. You see him? Homeboy started with practically almost nothing on his Plain Spot channel, his Plain Spot Instagram. Now he's on the verge of almost 1,000 followers. 1,000. Can you imagine that? And what did he do? He kept the persistence. He kept thinking positive, and he worked himself to where he's at now. Look at Malik. Malik keeps thinking he's positive. He was able to get himself a MacBook. He was able to get himself the camera. He was able to do these things. Why? Because he was thinking positive. He was not thinking of the consequences. Well, I wouldn't say consequences. He wasn't thinking of the bad. He wasn't thinking of the wrong. He wasn't doing anything crazy. He was thinking in the now. He was not using his subconscious. That's a lot of things people use. They use their subconscious and they get messed up and they start thinking of these race. They start thinking of these crazy things. They start thinking of these insane things, and it just kills them.
Because the more that you hinder on the now, the more that you keep thinking about the now, you're just going to continue saying, oh, I can't do it. I really can't do it. But you have dreams. You have goals. How do you think you're going to attain those dreams and goals? By doing more, moving forward. You can't just take a step back, ponder, take another step back, doubt yourself, take another step back, kill your dreams. Because you're killing your own dreams once you start doing that. So you have to do more. You have to work at it.
Quite honestly, everything he said is fantastically correct. You have to work on it. Don't doubt yourself. Stop using your subconscious more than your conscience. Your subconscious is what messes you up. Your subconscious is what's going to hurt you in the end. It's not there to help you. It's there to hurt you. Stop thinking of the things in the back of your head. The things in front of your head, your conscience. Focus here. If you're having a hard time thinking, then stop thinking. Focus here. Close your eyes. Try to focus something here. It's hard. It's weird. But you know what? It'll help. Or, here's a neat trick for you. If you're really, really in that mind state, really in that mind state, and you're trying to think it out rationally, but you can't. Here's the easy trick. Take a rubber band, moderate sized rubber band, depends on your wrist. Put it on your wrist, put it whatever wrist you want to. And when you're thinking negative, pull it and let go. Let it hit your skin. Let the pain come a little bit. It's just a rubber band flick. It doesn't matter. But your brain will register the flick and you'll start looking at the flick. That's how you're going to understand your subconscious versus your conscious. Your conscious is realize, oh crap, I just got hit. Oh crap, that boat is there. But yeah, your subconscious is realizing, oh crap, I just got hit. What happened to all the negative things you was just thinking about? Gone. Is it gone right away? No, you gotta fix that. But it's easy to start fixing that. Once you're in the now, then you can understand, okay, you know what, maybe I should stop thinking like this. Maybe I should reconsider what I'm doing. Maybe I should reconsider these things just to get everything in the correct perspective. Don't go crazy. Don't go insane. Just realize that thinking the way you think, especially in college, when it comes to professors, when it comes to other students, when it comes to all of this stuff, it doesn't matter. Stay in the now, stay strong. You'll realize that everything is within your grasp. You just gotta be yourself and be in the now. Sound good? I'll end it here. I'll make a proper dedicated video of thinking in general, because right now I'm in this crazy ambiance here and all this, whatnot. So I'll make a proper video soon. But for now, this is something for you guys to think about. This is something for you guys to try and keep in your head, and just work at it. Just start working at it until I make the correct and proper video for this. Just start working at it. That's all you gotta do. Representing Spacey, representing Malik, and representing the man over there, Westbury. It's Wesley, but I call him Westbury. Representing the man. I'll catch y'all.